Students, I hope you have understood the way to write an essay. Now, let's move forward for essay number 1. Today, the topic of essay which we are going to read is Life in a Big City. Dear students, as you all live in a city, you must be knowing what kind of life city people lead. In fact, city life has both the advantages and disadvantages. Before reading the essay, we shall discuss them briefly. It will help you to understand the essay in a better way. City life is always growing and moving. People grow personally, professionally, and economically here. City life has some advantages and attractions as well. For example, we can have the best education in a city. There are good hospitals and libraries in a city. Cities are the center of trade and industry. There are many recreational means, amusing facilities available in a city. For this reason, people don't feel lonely and bored. There are some disadvantages of life in a city as well. Life in a city is artificial. Man is far from nature. People lack peace of mind and happiness and work like machines. They face poverty and unemployment. Mostly people of city are selfish, greedy, and don't show good manners. There is so much pollution that people even can't inhale fresh air. To sum up, city life is a mixture of joys and sorrows, but it has strange attraction which keeps people stick to them. Got it? Now take out your notes of essay writing and start reading with me. Keep the pencil in your hand to underline the difficult words and write their meanings. Life in a big city is busy and exciting. Exciting means lively and appealing. There is a great hustle and bustle. Hustle and bustle mean a lot of work and activity. These lines give intro of the essay. We get to know that life in a big city is fast and moving. Hundreds of cars, buses, trucks and rickshaws are seen running on the road. Inhabitants. Inhabitants mean persons who are living somewhere. Inhabitants of the city are either government servants or they have private jobs. It means there is a great opportunity of career making in cities. Houses made of bricks. Made of bricks mean cemented houses. Shopping markets, offices, banks and parks are found everywhere. We shall continue with the advantages of city life. In a big city, there are standardable institutions. Standardable institutions mean recognized or excellent schools, colleges and universities for education. There are also a large number of government and private hospitals with latest apparatus. Latest apparatus mean most recent equipment or machinery and highly qualified doctors. Whenever somebody is seriously ill or having deadly disease, he is immediately taken to a hospital where able doctors are available for the patient's treatment. On the social side, there are cinemas, theatres. Theatre is actually a place that consists of a stage and where audience gather to watch dramas and musical performances and entertainments of all kinds. It means you can visit parks and malls at any time in a big city. There is, of course, another side of the picture. Definitely city life has some serious drawbacks. Let's read what are they. The facilities of city are mainly available to well-to-do class. Well-to-do class mean rich people. People in city are suffering from poverty. Poverty mean extreme need of money and unemployment means having no job. We usually see poor people around us who cannot afford to enjoy the luxuries of life because they do not have money. The air of the city is often polluted by the smoke of the factories and vehicles. Vehicles mean cars and buses. Pollution of every kind, whether it is air pollution, water pollution, land pollution, or noise pollution, is present in great quantity. It is very difficult to breathe in such kind of environment. The loud music and pressure horns cause hearing problems. The fast and unruly traffic. Unruly means unorganized, causing serious accidents every day. The number of vehicles on road is increasing with the increase in population, and people have no road sense. They don't even follow traffic rules and signals and endangers everybody's life. Mostly our cities are so overcrowded. Overcrowded means full, congested or overpopulated, that all people are not able to enjoy the charms. Charms mean attractions and facilities of city life. Furthermore, city people are selfish and less cooperative as compared to the village folks. Folks mean people. This is a bitter fact that city people are selfish and cunning creatures. They may dress well but don't show good manners. They just see their own benefit and care for none. They prefer their personal interest and do not find time to share the sorrows and sufferings of others. Sufferings mean problems. As compared to the village life, city people lack the charms and beauties of nature. Lack means have deficiency. They have to breathe in polluted air and they are deprived of mean without the fresh air from the fields and woods. Woods mean forest. Fresh fruit and vegetables are also not available to city people, which badly affects their health. Now we shall conclude the essay. But in a big city there is a stimulus. Stimulus means motivation or encouragement to mental activity which is lacking in the quiet and slow routine of the village. Quiet means reserved. Whatsoever is the situation, everybody prefers to live in a city due to the motivation and exposure in cities. People tend to be smarter and intelligent in comparison to the village people. Students, I hope you have understood the essay well. Now gear up to read it again and learn the essay. May Allah bless you all.